Hello, Kevin Dover, Spike Remax Premier Realty. Kevin's talking real estate today. We're going to be reviewing the Irvine sales for El Camino and Walnut villages. We're going to be talking about the properties have sold, active listings, market pricing on average and median pricing for the month of May also, and then the highest properties sold for the month of May in Irvine. First, you want to talk about the COVID-19 updates. Still a lot of craziness out there. We're changing stuff to be able to continue to show properties and do a good job of getting people in. A lot of virtual tours, a lot more videos, but we've been doing that already. The big difference right now is these PEAD forms, which are the COVID-19 identifying, people knowing that there's the coronavirus out there. They have to be signed before anybody can get any of the properties. So it's one of those things that we've got to stay with. But some of the other things that have come up and would have changed, for Orange County as to the COVID stuff is we are now able to get back to dental care, preventative maintenance and deferred maintenance that has been taken care of, was ignored for a long time. We're back opening up parking for the parks and regional parks and the wilderness areas are opening up so people get out to some of those. We're going to stage 2 on May 23rd. They opened up a lot more businesses. We have a lot more to go to get everything done and taken care of. And then on the 27th, they issued some guidelines for graduation, basically for drive-by graduations. Wasn't one of those things that a lot of people ever planned for. It's a big day for them, graduating high school, 6th grade, 8th grade, colleges and stuff, just not happening out there. So it's tough for those people. Hopefully they can make some hay out of those drive-through and drive-by graduations. Let's go ahead and get into the numbers for the month of May for Irvine. Average listings in the El Camino Walnut, El Camino was about 25 units. In 2019 we were down to about 20 for 2020. That's down 5%, down 20% in inventory. Number of listings sold, 17 in 2019, 6 in 2020, down 9, 65% drop. A lot of properties that that would normally be out on the market aren't, and people aren't getting out there and looking at them. There's a lot of other things going on. People are being cautious. Average pricing, $761,000, up $17,000, about 2% increase. And then when we look at the median price, it's kind of a push, $755 versus $770, $14,000, maybe 1% drop. And then single-family units sold 5 versus 12, down 7, 48% drop. And then attached, big difference, 5 versus 1, 4 down 4 units, 80% drop in number of units sold. So when we look at the range pricing, $550,000 versus $930,000 for El Camino. Big drop, big difference. And then we go to Walnut Village. Average units 18 last year. We're about 9 or 10 this year, so we're down about 9. 50% drop in inventory. Sold listings 6 in 2019. We only had 1 in 2020. So down 5 units, 83% drop. Average pricing 906 versus 781, 125,000, 16% increase, but it's just a lack of units. I mean, it's just SFRs versus condos and stuff, and we'll look if we get down to it. Attached units, there were none sold for the month, so they're all single family, so that's definitely going to bring up the medium and the average pricing. Medium was 900 versus 718. That's 182,000, up 23%, so big difference. So we look at the number of single-family units sold, only 1. That was all. There was no attached units sold. Big difference as to what we did. So we look at the range pricing. There's only 1 unit sold for $1 million. That was it. Range pricing doesn't change much, $1 million to $1 million. Highest property sold in Irvine was a Shady Canyon property, 10,475,000, 7 bedrooms, 9 baths, 6-car garage, 12,000 square foot home, 27,238 square foot lot in Shady Canyon. And then we look at the stock market as to what's going on to kind of figure out, it's continued to climb. We were high at February 12th, 29,551. May we started 24,120. We dropped to the lowest price for the Dow in May was May 14th, 23,049. But it came back end of the month at 25,324. That's up 1,200 for the month. So that's a good increase as to what we're seeing, what we want to do. So crazy though out there with with all this COVID, but we're a lot of unemployment claims up to 42, 44 million. But we did see a big change on for the month of May. 2.5 million jobs were created, so we were on a big downward spiral of units and people not being able to stay employed. A lot of unemployment claims, but 2.5 million, largest we've ever seen it come back. We're at historic lows for interest rates. 30 years is down to 3%. Some of them we've actually seen under 3%. 15-year 2.5%. We're in some uncharted waters here as to what's going on. I think we're starting to see sales pick up a little bit for June, but we'll see how it ends up. But big decrease for the month. And if you want to check out my other podcast and YouTube channels, Kevin's Talking Real Estate, give me a call and see how I can help you with your real estate needs. I appreciate you joining me today. Thank you very much.
Let's talk. We all know these are just market updates. Your home is unique. It depends upon what location you are, the track you're in, the condition of the property, how fast you want to sell it, what do you want to do with your property, how you want to get it done. I specialize in working with sellers like yourself that are looking to optimize the price and how fast we can get this property sold for you. I have the trades to be able to get you stuff done and turned in a matter of weeks versus months. If you had a regular contractor doing this, we in turn know how to negotiate the best price. I know what people are going to ask for, what they want to have done. You can't do everything, but you can do the things that are going to get you the biggest bang for your buck. I realize that there's a lot of people out there, but I am one realtor that's going to be able to help you get it done in a timely manner, and choosing the right realtor can make you a lot of dollars and cents.